31, and here we go. Let's try this again, looking from Sabu's point of view, as the hill just kicks off. Dolan drawing the first blood on the Ice Slice. Sabu taking the hill for the Paris Letdowns, bringing them up onto the board quickly. Let's go ahead and get some time set up there for Paris. And now Auntie is coming onto the hill with Actual, and they're both going to, Actual's going to stay on the hill. Nate going out, doesn't connect. No, it doesn't, but he's holed up right there behind the hot tubs. 13-9 in favor of the Boston Burgers. Actual gets taken down, and oh man, that was quick. Actual by Dawn, and then here we go. Slice, watch your left, watch your right, seeing one, not taking one. Is he goes ahead, finishes off the kill as we get ready to go to this P2. 23-14 in favor of the Boston Burgers as we go upstairs to P2, Shio.
I mean, if you're the Paris Letdowns, you're very happy with how that entire first hill just went, right? You're only down by 10 points on a hill that you basically just sat back and wanted to hold spawns. You know these teams are trying to play for these money hills, trying to get in, and P2 is definitely one of those, and Boston's going to blow right through the front door. That's going to cause a full spawn out here. So Paris going to be spawning up across the map. The script is flipped just like that. Boston, with their 10-point lead, is going to continue to extend it. They have one player in the back. It's going to be Sabu that they're trying to figure out where they went. Sabu instead, though, is going to be pinching on towards the point, will get taken down. So Paris is going to continue to just slam this right now. They're trying to come through piano side. But right now, Boston just holding it line. It's going to be a 20-point lead and counting right now. You're counting down to 15 seconds. You're going to have to start thinking about that rotation out to P3. And you can see Slice is already here.
Slice already in the kitchen as the rest of the scrap time is going to go Boston's way. 53-25 in favor of the Burgers. P3 getting ready to kick off right about now, and as Shio said, Slice already there on the hill with Westy. Going to go ahead, try to get Paris caught up. Slice, sees one coming in, goes ahead and mows him down. There's two. Going to work his way behind the bar. Westy going out into the backyard. Looks like he's already starting to rotate towards the bathroom for P4. Hey, come on now, stay out of the bathroom. I had Taco Bell earlier. I'm going to have to run in there. Slice on a fight spree right now. Westy in the kitchen cleaning things up. 58-52. Still in favor of the Boston Burgers, but Paris is rapidly catching up. There we go. We're tied up right now as the rest of this hill time looks like it's going to go in favor of Paris. Sabu gets him a nice little kill there onto Atlas. Sabu working his way into the backyard, making sure that's all cleaned out. Nobody going to the bat. Nobody hitting that P4. Money already watching upstairs with that nice diamond aims. Sees it, takes it. P4, here we go. Or P3, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, it is going to be over towards P4 into the bathroom here. And that was a great hill out of Paris as well. They're up to a 30-point lead, trying to hold the front door. The flanks are going to be coming in. You got a player, that's going to be Sabu, all the way in the back. It's going to be so hard to rip him out of there, essentially, for the next little bit, especially as, Boston's going to be spawning all the way over in piano. They're going to be across the map, trying to get there if they can. The freaking arrows of 4 and 44 has been tripping me up this entire match. But they're not able to get in. Dawn, with a huge three-piece before going down, is going to pick up every player that was on their way in. It's going to be all up to Auntie, who's going to run into Sabu, not able to find anything. And you can see Alice doesn't want to take that gunfight. And Dawn, again, is going to rip 3 of them in a row. And that is going to be, once again, just Paris establishing their dominance. That's almost a full 60 on this hill here. They're going to get all the time as we go back into the rotation. And Paris is just on killing sprees across the board right now.
That's I think that's 2 full 60s in a row for the Paris Letdowns. 135-58 in favor of Paris. Dawn cleaning out the office while everybody else is while Westy is down there holding down P1. Atlas trying to get a vantage point to take care of something. But Actual's on the hill right now. Slice gets taken down off the bridge. Actual, oh man, he was prone down, but Actual on a 3 spree with the trade out. Money watching upstairs, watching the back of the hot tub, making sure nobody's coming through the kitchen. Here we go. 142-74 in favor of the Paris Letdowns. Boston trying to catch up. Paris back onto the hill, but they get taken off. Or I'm sorry, Slice is already set up. And it's going to look like, there we go. Some nice ones. No, he gets taken out from out and back. Money working his way around the steps. Boston's going to go ahead and get the rest of the scrap time on P1 as we go upstairs to the office. 152-82 in favor of the Letdowns.
Yeah, but it's going to be a 70-point lead here right now for Paris as they're going to continue to stretch this out with the P2. They maintain their spawns again, so mirroring, you know, the way the first rotation went, they basically held the spawns for all of P1. Now, Boston is going to have to break through. They're going to have to get everything just like last time with a clean break. They're going to get their players into the back and cause spawn outs. It's going to be split spawns here. Right now, it looks like, as we're going to see players across the board. I mean, you're going to have, you know, Alice spawned out in the top right corner. Paris is spawning in the bottom right. But it does look like that Boston is in. Alice is going to pick up one. He's going to pick up a second. Slice and Sabu are both going to drop. It's going to be up to Don. Last player in the area trying to do something about it is going to find two. Gets on towards the point and finds the third as well. As that is going to be all three dead from Boston. They're going to be evicted out of the point. That's another triple kill in the feed from Don. And with 7 seconds to go, you can see Boston is going to be setting up here for that P2, and they should have the initial time here.
As we get ready to kick off this P3, 176-97. Dawn on a 5 spree in favor of the Letdowns. As, oh, man, there's 6. Dawn is 1 away from having a cruise in the back pocket. Slice and Sabu already on this hill, in the kitchen. Atlas trying to work his way around. Nice little trade-off there. Money. Oh, he cleans out the kitchen. Quick reload. Sending some rounds downrange as Actual is on the P3 on this P3 hill. 188-103 in favor of the Letdowns. Ante working his way onto the hill right now. Watching the backyard. He knows one's there. In fact, so do we, because we see the dot. As Westy gets taken down from the back. Slice hops his way down. Oh man, nice little one just outside of P4, and Slice looks like he's already set up for this P4 rotation as we go 192-121 in favor of Paris as we go to P4.
Yep, and that's going to be Westy in towards the point, is going to pick up that first one there, and that's going to be, you know, the 200-point mark is going to be broken here. Now they have to, you know, do the impossible task. You got to get Sabu out of that back spot once again here. You don't have the nades. Trying to spot where Sabu possibly is, and they might get a glimpse. You know, the hit markers are there. Money's going to run out of bullets and is not going to be able to succeed in getting them out. And you can see, you know, somebody went right off the map. So, you know, unfortunately, that is going to happen. And that is going to put a bit of a hole in Boston's plans in trying to break back into this. But it's a solid 30 seconds, and Paris can just about, yeah, they can barely finish here. And actually, with that break, no, they won't. So we will be going to another P1.
And Sabu in the backyard, Money making his way up top. Hops back down, clearing, watching over into the bathroom. Going to go ahead and get the rest of the scrap time on this P4 hill for the Boston Burgers as we get ready to rotate to P1, 229-136 in favor of the Letdowns. Slice upstairs, making sure that little bedroom is cleared out. Dawn already on the P1 hill. Slice covering P1 from upstairs. Here, 10 seconds left, and Paris will have this map. Out of another 43 seconds left in this hill. Dawn just got 10 pegs put down. Atlas jumping down to say, hi, how you doing with the contest? Oh my God, Boston is taking it over. 247-145. A 100-point difference right here between these two teams. Atlas just put the 10 pegs down and is going to hold on to this P1 hill. Looking left, looking up. Some rounds going in. Now there's a contest on the hill. Ante gets taken down real quick. Oh, now Money comes onto this P1 hill. He gets mowed down as we get ready to go back upstairs. No, we don't. 250-159. Paris takes it.
I mean, it was just, you know, Alice just hanging on by a thread there. You know, the cruise comes in. Basically, everything is just flying down his way. And in the end, though, he still is able to survive. Just a little long, but you kind of knew that the inevitable was coming. Paris was going to close that one out. They do succeed in doing so. We're going to see Don's POV again, who was able to only earn the one cruise over the course of that map, you know, with all the triple kills that we saw.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hacienda search and destroy. Slice being the bomb carrier right now, looking from Westy's point of view, as Westy over on that A side. There's a quick hello there. Nothing connected, so he's going to make his way. Let the bomb carrier know that. Oh no, I see something coming. There we go. Dawn drawing the first blood. Or I'm sorry, Westy drew the first. somebody drew the first blood. Money over at the planter. He's trying to catch 3 of them over there on that A side. It looks like they're getting ready to play on. Looks like they did plan on A. Excuse me. Axel working around. He gets taken down. Money is all that is left for the Boston Burgers. Money gets taken out. Paris take the round 1-0.
You know, just a quick, fast plant, and you can see Boston was trying to react to that pretty quick as well. You know, 2 players going all the way around the flank from Garage, but they just weren't able to keep their players alive. I'm not sure who it was that was in towards fences that was just trying to fall back, but basically just got overwhelmed. So players, you know, trying to make do what they can. They were doing a pretty good job of it. And then now we're right back, and something's... Oh, no, never mind. I thought something was broken and we were ending the round. It was just the player going into the inspect animation. We're good. Everything is fine. We're back into it. Boston's going to be on the attack here, and it looks like they're going to swing it towards A off the rip. There's going to be a couple players there from Paris. Not going to be a very heavy defense here, but you will see the players on their way in. It's going to be Dawn first contact. Slice, though, gets first blood, traded back. So Boston, you know, 3-on-3 here, and there is nobody actually over here on A. They just left the bomb. You left Actual behind, guys.
Yeah. Guys, oh, the bomb is down over at A. Money is all that is left for the Boston Burgers. So he's definitely got a 1v2 on this offensive round for, you know, it's as Money makes his way up the middle stairs. Watch it over A. Is he going to be able to get it in time? I mean, now he can plant, get himself a few extra seconds. It's 2-on-1. Money hopping down, checking the barn. He's going to go ahead and pick up the bomb. He's going to go ahead and get that plant onto A with a whole whopping 21 seconds. Bomb planted at A. So now Money just has to cover the bomb and make sure that Sabu and Westy go right into the crosshairs of that Ames 85 with a trophy available. Oh, there we go. And Money gets taken down as Westy is getting the defuse on the bomb. Boston, or excuse me, Paris up ahead 2-0.
I mean, Boston just kind of left the bomb planter behind, right? I mean, they left him in bomb. He was pushed a little forward towards fences, and they just kind of left him there, right? He got picked off. Both players got picked off, actually, which left, you know, Money on the 1v3 for the second time in a row now. So poor Money, you know, trying to make something do. Not able to succeed in doing so here. That means Westy's going to be up on a 3 spree for the time being, as we're going to be on board with Slice here, headed into round number 3. Paris up 2-0 already, and the 1-0 series lead. For those just joining us, they did take the Skyline hardpoint convincingly here. So they're going to make their way now over towards the B site. It's all going to be in the hands of Atlas in a 1v3 basically, and is going to, again, first blood to Slice. Slice, I think, has had all 3 first bloods now, so, you know, doing a fantastic job here. You can see Atlas dancing back and forth. He's going to be forced away, and the bomb plant is going down, but Anti with 2 is going to find multiple there. Westy is going to be find 1. Don's going to push out. It's now Anti on for the ace here. To save the round for the team is going to have to kill both players remaining, and it will not be able to do so. Down goes Boston again. Paris finds their 3rd in a row, and they're continuing what we saw on map number 1.
Wow, they are just dominating so far. So I'm hoping that before we go to this bulk control, that Boston decides to get pissed off and just drop things into gear. Stranger things have happened. I can tell you that right now. But you also have to remember, it's the first day of Season 2. Activision is still finding out what they screwed up. Boston on the offense, Paris on the defense. Here we go. Looking from Anti's point of view. And Actual is your bomb carrier as Anti makes his way up the middle stairs, kicks the door open, goes over onto that A side, watching the balcony over there. Just watching that porch. Watching both sides. Still 4-on-4. And if I'm looking at this right, we got 1 set up over on the B side. Sabu. Dawn over at the A bomb site. Westy cover in the middle, along with Slice. Anti Oh man, over at the B side, Ante goes ahead, takes down Sabu. Hopefully, we're going to let him know that the B side is actually not clear, as it is now a 3-on-3. So
No, I like this call. They're trying to get all the way around, and they're actually making Paris second guess themselves here because it's just Westy and Don left together. And, you know, with Atlas looking over towards B, this might be enough. If Westy spots Atlas, this might be enough to distract. Yeah, okay, Atlas is just going to be lying down, so they think it's going to be over there. Instead, it's going to be on the other side of the map. We're in a 2-on-2. This looks like it's going to be two separate 1v1s. So Boston putting themselves in a pretty good spot in this round, especially with how far away the Paris players are.
There we go. Westy is all that is left right now. Okay. Westy is all that's left for the Paris Letdowns. That looked like Dawn to me. 1-on-1 now. Money is the last alive for the Boston Burgers. Where is Westy going to find him, or is he going to go ahead and go for the ninja? 12 seconds left. Gets taken down. Boston off the bagel. 3-1.
If they're finally able to pick it up, I mean, Atlas, you know, a bit of an awkward spot, I guess, but does get taken out, but it was enough to convince Paris that they were on that side of the map. So Paris, you know, in an awkward position for that post plant, has to get all the way across the map. It goes into two separate gunfights into the 1v1s. And you're going to see the players there from Boston able to win those gunfights, and that's going to be Boston taking their first round. Finally, you know, off the donut, as you said, 3-1 is going to be your scoreline here, as Paris is going to be on the offense, and they look like they're taking it towards A. It's only going to be one player here. It's going to be Money. He's going to go right through pops the door open, immediately eats a nade. Trophy system not down here, and is going to be forced to fall back. So, you know, Paris with this early map pressure, but Ante is going to find first blood. That was going to be done over by B. So that is going to lessen their map pressure here. You're going to see Alice once again prone around a corner, and is going to get a free kill out of that. Down goes Slice. It's going to be a 2-on-4 here.
4v2 with looking from Sabu's point of view. Bomb is not planted yet. Oh man, Sabu gets taken down. The bomb is actually down. Westy is all that's left. Bomb down just a few feet from the A side. A 1v4. Westy's got to get it into it. Got to get it in him. He's got to go ahead, lock on, lock in, and make them rounds count, Shiel. Oh, there we go. Now it's a 1-on-3. Oh, but he gets taken down. Boston off the breadstick, 3-2.
Yeah, we're going to see they're doing a fantastic job there, picking that one up and just playing the man advantage, right? And Atlas, you know, is going to get a couple kills in that. Got that opening, got the second pick to make it a 4v2 and then finish things off. So the captain, you know, stepping it up, getting the kills necessary here. As Paris, you know, I don't know why he goes back to the screen all the time. It's kind of weird. You know, more codcaster changes that, you know, the regular business stuff.
Boston on the offense, Paris on the defense. Here we go. Actual is your bomb carrier as Ante working his way up the middle stairs right now. Kicks the door open, go get himself set up on A. Oh, send some rounds into Westy. Doesn't draw the first blood, so it looks like they may end up going into B. Twice draw the first blood, but yeah, gets taken down. Now Dawn coming up the stairs. The bomb is down. Money is all that's left for Boston. Just under a minute in this round. Dawn, 1v2. Dawn and Westy are going to go hunting. It's hunting season. They've got, if I'm looking at the mini map, right, they've got both sides of that bomb covered, and then Money just has to figure out how to get around them, and get the bomb. 33 seconds left in the round. There, Money did pick up the bomb, heading it. Where's he heading? Is he gonna? Okay, he heads up just on the other side of P4. Oh, there we go. Nice shots there, but Money gets taken down. Paris take the round, 4-2.
Yep, they're gonna extend their lead out once again. I mean, Dawn up to 7-3 as well, continuing. You know, great performance, and they played this pretty well. You know, the bait and switch, going between the two players, and just baiting them out so they know what they're doing. Paris, you know, spent this whole season 6-1, impressive record here. Boston, bit of a hodgepodge, honestly, because this team has kind of not been playing with their full roster for majority of the season. And this roster currently is like a mishmash of players from a couple teams here. So, you know, they are here in the semis. And we're going to see where things are headed here. As you can see, number 2, Sabu, with that bomb, is going to just hold up in garage. And, you know, Slice just goes diving in.
Man,
Excuse me, that was Don, actually. That just went dove right through the doorway there. And I don't know. Kind of ballsy.
4-on-2 right now. Bomb is yet to be planted, but it looks like that these guys are going to go ahead and play a little TDM here. Don working his way into the garage. Or her way. Here we go. A little backup. The garage is covered. The bomb is planted at B. I didn't catch the plant. Atlas, oh man, Atlas gets taken down. Money is all that's left. Money gets taken down. Paris, take it. 5-2.
Yep, we're going to see. I mean, Paris now on towards map point here, 5-2. It was just, you know, a 4v1 there at the end, and the post plan is just kind of hopeless there for Boston. Nothing they can really do as Money goes in for the chow. It's a disgusting head glitch there where you have, you know, the rock and everything, and there's just so many corners to check, so many angles to deal with. And, you know, those head glitches are not fun at all. So, Boston now got to pull some magic out of the hat and bring it all the way back from down 5-2. We're going to see what they are going to be up to here on the attack. Actual with the bomb in hand. As they're going to take it here over towards B, it looks like, off the rip. I'm not 100% sure, but the ARs are coming out. They're going for these long angle fights. And there's a couple players that slice. First blood again. It's never ending.
Yeah, Slice is a first blood king tonight. Nade going in, doesn't connect. Slice watching both sides, or watching all over that P4, that B bomb site. Checking the garage, checking mid. Oh man, there we go. Paris take the map 6-2, and all I saw was one kill.
Yeah, it was just very, very fast. Everyone just, you know, wiped them all out. Almost, you know, I don't even have words for it. It just, everyone disappeared off the map in a blink of an eye. Boston is going to be
Let's get it on as the whole team looks like they're going through P2. Hello there, a little hello they're going. They're going to take the bottom route over, but Dawn drawing that first blood. We're already starting a, okay, I was wrong. I was wrong about starting a control on A. Ante gets taken down himself. Now, Atlas. Hello there being tossed out. No answer. Going to work his way around. Then, coming in from that P4 area was Dawn. Now, Westy cleaning off the hill. Westy just doing it to it. Right now, on a 2-streak. Gun going out, doesn't connect. Bullets do. Atlas with the jackal. Nade going off right by him. He gets out of there just in time, tossing one of his own. He gets hello there. 28 seconds left in the round, and we're starting a capture on A, CO. Or we were anyway. Now we're back to it. Yeah, we were.
it's just they're teasing you. They're teasing you a bit.
Yeah. That's what they're doing. They're getting my hopes up and then deflation. Slice, hold over at the hill right now, making sure nobody's coming in. He's going to check the back of the hill. 10 seconds left in his first round. 3-piece right there from Slice. 4 seconds left. Doesn't matter. Paris, take it. 1-0.
I mean, I really like the starting idea. I really do. The whole underground over towards B, probably going to catch most teams off guard because they're not expecting that. The problem is that Don was there and waiting. And Don guns 2 of them before, the third player finally gets that trade. But by then, the element of surprise is gone. There's not a whole lot that you're able to do at that point. And Boston, had a good idea. Unfortunately, not fully executed, or, well, it was executed well. It was just the unfortunate, aspect that you have to consider that Don was there, who's currently 7-2 after that first round. So Don continuing to go on a rampage so far. So we're going to see how things are going to shape up here on the attack. And we are going to get right back into business, and it's going to be 3 dead immediately from the burgers. It's all going to be on Ante left. And
Sabu on a
Sabu,
5 spree. Dawn on a 5 spree. So yeah, we may see a cruise or two on this game as Paris is taking that A hill. We're at 1 ticket A. Sabu outside. He's like, okay, it's all clear. That takes down that one burger. And still on the hill. 2 ticks at A for the Paris Letdowns. Now they're off the hill. They got the clock going again. Boston on that B hill. Atlas goes ahead, takes down Dawn, takes down Slice. He's watching the front of that A hill. Atlas swapping out that diamond or magazine in that diamond jackal. Oh, and he's going to empty that magazine too, but take it down underneath the A hill. Westy going to work his way around. Is he going to be able to get onto that A hill? Looks like no. He's going to go ahead and hop down, clean out the vault. But we did have some progression there on that A point. Actual going to go ahead, work his way around, try to do a back flank. Now we were starting some taking of B, but that didn't go over too well. 23 seconds left in the round. Now Paris was on the hill, but they got taken off. So there we go. We have 2 ticks at A for the Paris Letdowns, but it doesn't matter. 13 seconds left in the round. Sabu does a little mowing down of his own. 8 seconds left. Slice downstairs. Is he going to be able to make a difference? Watching the vault come up there. Stop the clock with 3.1. Never mind. Boston tie it up 1 apiece.
yeah, it's just kind of all over the place. Players going back and forth. And this firepower there, not really showing as much from Paris, right? On the attack, they were just kind of slamming the point. And they were losing a lot of these gunfights. And, as a result, Boston holding that line pretty strong. It didn't really open up fantastic for them, but they were able to only give up a couple ticks. So that's 2 ticks going towards Paris. So they're going to hold that advantage as we head towards that potential round 5. It is going to be, Paris on defense once again. Boston didn't get a single tick in their first attack round, so we're going to see if they fare any better here with attack number 2. They're not going to do any fancy shenanigans going to B. They're going right towards A, slam the front door, and Slice picks up first blood, because of course he does.
Oh, yeah, he's just the first blood monster, as we have a contest on A, and any progression that Boston had is going bye-bye right now. I stand corrected. Boston's still on the hill, trying to get some kind of progression. Westy covering the sides of that A hill, stun going out. It does connect. The rounds out of his jackal. He's going to reload. Another 30. There we go. 1 ticket A for the Boston Burger. Yeah, 1 ticket A. I had to double check there real quick. Westy in the foyer, trying to keep that A hill clean. Check it on the B side. Nobody's there yet. I'm not seeing any green hill. Oh, there we go. We got, looked like we had Anti on the hill, but he's off of it now. And that's just from looking at the mini-map. 49 seconds left. There's only 1 tick of progression on this whole shebang so far, Sabu. 1, 2. Oh, man. Almost 2 ticks a day. Are we going to have it, Sabu? Cleaning off that second tick of progression down to 1. 38 seconds left in the round. And
they had it, right? They were so close to that tick, and they just lose it all. And I don't actually know if they're going to get another chance to get back in on this, right? Atlas is going to be here on the outside, is going to pick up a nice 2-piece, and that will open the door for everyone coming off of spawn. If they can get rid of Slice here over in Lights, who's just going to shoot Anti in the back. Dawn's going to pick up money, and that means that A is once again going to be shut down here, as Atlas is going to get hit again. 9-16 in lives. This isn't going to go to lives. There's not going to be enough time for that here, but I don't think that Boston can get in on towards this point in time. Westy in a great spot down below picks that one up, and that is going to be the attacking round once again. Boston's attacking round going to Paris.
2-1 in favor of the Letdowns. Stranger things have happened, Shio. We've seen it. Stranger things.
It wouldn't surprise me. It really would not surprise me.
It would not surprise us to go to a round 5. with Paris on the defense right now because they are ahead 2 ticks to 1.
Yep, they will be guaranteed defense, but that is also assuming we make it to a round 5. Paris wants to shut it down right here and right now. So we're going to see on their attacking round here, but Boston did a fantastic job of holding the line. They just have to sort out their attacking round if they're going to take this map at all. But they got to get there first, and that means winning round number 4. And Alice, first blood, and he's going to find another. 3 players are down from Paris.
Wow.
So that first shove coming out of Paris, not finding anything at all.
Looks like Sabu watching, trying to get over onto the hill. He goes ahead. He takes down Actual. Hello there, going out. Does it connect? No, it doesn't. That means it's not clear because he's throwing it. He saw some rounds hit, but Sabu gets taken down just outside of B. 50 seconds left in the round. Atlas doing some house cleaning of his own, kicks the door in. Is he going to go to B? There's a 4 life advantage right now for the Boston Burgers. Paris has no ticks on this map. No ticks on the map this round. Slice, tossing nade, doesn't connect. No, it doesn't, but he's watching from upstairs. Slice goes ahead, takes down Money. Watching the stairwell as Boston. Oh, there we have 1 ticket 8 for Paris. Who's on the hill? Can't tell. 7. Sabu on the hill. Slice watching, covering from upstairs. Sabu off the hill. We're 26 seconds left in the round. Ticket a half at A. Anti. Oh, man. Just left and right. Runs out of ammo in the Jackal. Switches to the pistol. Then gets mowed down. Actual working his way upstairs. 10 seconds left. Actual gets taken down with 8. There we go. We're starting to capture again. Over on A. Trophy out. Coming up on 2 ticks a day for the Paris Letdowns. Nate going out, but got caught by Trophy. 2.5 ticks today. Holy cow, Shio. We have another minute to play with.
Yeah, I mean, they just got it on the last second, right? And the lives are, barely in Boston's favor here, but this is the first time that it's gotten this far. They got the ticks. The ticks honestly don't really matter at this point unless you're trying to accept for the win, because, if this does go to round 5, Paris is going to guarantee that defense there, but that's going to be another 2 kills. Paris lowering this kill lead. This might actually come down to lives now at the rate we're going here. You're going to see Money push pretty far up on the outer palms, is going to get into a fight here, and is going to lose that to Sabu. So Sabu's going to have the power position here over by the palms, but they're just going to stack this point. It's going to be a whole stack of point. Word to Jim's. All going to be on Alice from up top to try to shut these players down. Pistol is not doing much here. It's going to get on there to contest, trying to do something. It's going to be 1 shot there, and there's just dive at the hill if you can. And it's not going to be in time. Paris is going to take it. They're going to take the series, and they take the map 3-1.
Oh, man.
It was just dive. Everyone dive at the point.
Yeah. Paris just destroyed Boston's hopes of going to Chumps next week. That means Paris is now 7-1 on the season. Boston